Peace, peace, peace. What's good? What's good? I decided to just press play because I am sleepy and I want to just share a little message of a quote. Forgot. Mm-hmm. What you focus on grows. I am super mindful throughout my day, and I'm here to remind you to be mindful throughout your present moment of what it is that you're focusing on, what it is that you're putting your energy towards. Because if you remember who you are, you remember how much power you have and how much power you hold, and all the power in your creation that you are creating of the life you have in this human experience. And what you focus on grows. What we give our attention to is what we create, it's what we attract. It's literally like if you concentrate on a specific, I've heard about it in an example, like think of a car in your mind, a certain color, and all of a sudden you start seeing it everywhere. Yeah, things that you give your attention to, if you're so focused on them, that's going to be exactly what you continue to pull more out of it. Just everything that when we get lost in thoughts, the thoughts keep continuing and keep growing and keep going from one thought to another. And before you know it, you've already created this whole thing in your mind already. And that's why also it's super beneficial to be mindful and be present with ourselves throughout our day, throughout our present, so that to be consciously mindful, so that when we receive thoughts, we're aware of the thoughts that we're receiving because we're conscious. And we're not just going about our day like robots. We're conscious of the thoughts and mindful of the thoughts and the feelings and the emotions that are coming in the present moment. And can catch it in that moment to know if we're going to give it momentum and more speed by continuing to add to those thoughts and emotions and beliefs, or if we're going to choose not to give it energy because it's not something that we want to create. I instantly and automatically am always catching thoughts that I either want to continue giving more of my energy to, or I want to just allow them to continue passing and not give them any more of my energy or my attention. It's kind of just like letting a thought sail away on a boat. You don't need to stare at it until you can't see it anymore. Just turn away and look away and just let it sail away on its own. Another thing too is like that saying, I've said it so many times before because it's so true, how it goes back to how backwards we've lived this life for so long until now. Like that saying, I'll see it and then I'll believe it, as opposed to swapping it to I'll believe it and then I'll see it. Because everything is done unto us as we believe, and as we believe, we receive, and as we perceive, we believe. Maybe that's not right. As we perceive, we receive. And so that also ties into not giving your power to those what ifs that you don't want to create. Because what you give energy to manifest, what you, how did I start it? What you give thought grows. Something like that, right? I can't really remember what that guy said. Something like that. What you give thought to grows. What you give energy to grows. Yeah. And so when we're thinking about all these what ifs that we don't want to create, we visualize that what if. We feel that what if. We place ourselves in that situation. We might hear certain sounds. We might smell certain scents. All these, mixing up all these 5 human senses. And next thing you know, we've created momentum in this what if. And a lot of times, there are things that we wouldn't want to create. And we're giving our power to that, to create that, because we're powerful manifestors, we're powerful creators. We came here as co-creators. So, this is just a gentle reminder to remember who you are, remember your power in creating and the creator that you are. And hold power, hold your energy in a powerful way where you choose consciously, wisely, intuitively of what it is that you're going to give your energy to, and choose things that are going to be feeding your energy back, not taking, not draining, not misaligning you, not making you take a detour. And putting your energy in things that are going to grow beautiful things in your garden. Excuse me. 312. So, this is my gentle reminder to you and myself too, as always. I'm gonna get to sleep.